And hello everyone, so today we are gonna do a new hardcore world on Minecraft preview. So yeah, this is 1.21.130 and yeah, we have the spear in game. So let's create a new world, hardcore. But to help myself out, I want to do this. Okay. Not the deep dark, not the mangrove swamp. Not the snowy village because there's a little pillager outpost. Not the lush caves. I don't want to explore the caves. Jagged peaks, no. Forest, no. Taiga, no. River, no. Coastal village, no. Abandoned village, no. Desert village, no. Ocean monument ahead, no. Mesa, no. Outpost, no. Mansion, no. Taiga, no. Stronghold below. Well, I guess that'll be a pretty easy seed to do. Show coordinates and show days played. Eight chunks. I can't do cheats. And yeah. So yeah. Here's what you need to know about hardcore world. When you die, you will not respawn. Game over! Hardcore mode can be turned off after a world is created. After you die, you can see but not interact with this world. Alright, so the rules are I can make copies though. So whenever I think I'm gonna die, I can make copies. And yeah. By the way, let me see something real quick. Ah, yes, the Morph add-on. Download. Oh yeah, and Minecraft Preview is technically a different app than normal Minecraft. So yeah, I don't have my normal stuff yet, technically. Play in hardcore. When you are playing Minecraft Preview, you can go play. Oh, bro. Thank you for playing Minecraft Preview. So can I still make achievements? I think I can. Because there's an update to Minecraft where you can actually earn things. Even with like this. Alright. So yeah. Wait a minute, I immediately spawned in a village so I can get like villager, iron golem. Come here, yeah. Villager. Cat, sheep. Yeah, I'm just running around unlocking things. But I do need to do stuff eventually. Like, I can't just wander around and be a dumb villager. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be a villager now. I am gonna be a villager. Hello, this looks cursed. What the flip is happening, bro? What it? Dude, this is so weird. This is just so weird. Life is weird. I am feeling things right now. Ooh, blacksmith's house. I can get like iron and tools and stuff. Yes. Iron spear. Let's go. Saddles. Yeah, I don't really need that. Yeah. Oh, I can just do hero of the village by doing that? That's cool. But I have an iron spear now. So yeah. Shift. There's no one inside. Okay, let me see around here. There it is. Potatoes and bread and snowballs and... I'm not gonna take the beetroot. Nope. The stone cutter doesn't even make sense. You should die standing on a stone cutter, but you don't. Which is insanely weird. And why does none of you guys have loot in your houses? Are you guys like that poor? This village is actually so poor, bro. You guys are so dumb and poor, and all you have is an iron spear. That is just so dumb. You know what? I'm gonna annoy you by ringing this bell. Never mind. What about that house up there? I haven't explored that one yet. Ooh, a blast furnace. Ooh, an emerald and bread. Let's go. So yeah, I think I explored the entire village, except this part. Wait, if there's an igloo around here, then I can get even more loot. And why is there a smithing table? In like literally the middle of nowhere. Again. Alright guys, it's time for a duel. It's time for a duel between me and the actual golem. Well, yeah, maybe I should get 3 blocks of dirt before I do anything else. Because, like, yeah. Alright, bro. Dude. Happen, bro? Bruh. Are you kidding me? That is just dumb, okay? That is just dumb. Nah. Alright, guys. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to normal Minecraft now. In normal Minecraft, I can play on servers, which is absolutely amazing. And I just wanted to show you guys, like, a really good server. So, ignore my worlds, and, yeah. CubeCraft. I know probably, like, a bunch of you guys know this, but, like, CubeCraft is an absolutely amazing server where you can play on this game called The Pillars of Fortune. And it's an absolutely amazing game. I am telling you that because it is. Alright, you will know once you watch me play. Creaking map. Because do I actually? No. And I'm gonna get that person. And the Minecraft gods have to stop giving me random stuff that are absolutely random. What the heck? I am Steve. I put salmon. Okay, no, that would be messed up. Leave a like on today's video if you want me to do a challenge where I test out all the new Minecraft features. Oh wait, I can water bucket clutch. Are you kidding me? I didn't clutch that? How? I was clutch. Oh wait, it was a pufferfish bucket. That's what. Okay, yeah, note to self, do not do water bucket clutch. And why was that so loud? Ooh, bruh. Yeah, I suck at these games. Yeah, you guys are basically watching me lose every single game that I'm playing because, like, yeah, I am. I forgot I wasn't shifting. Dude, how? Okay, note to self. Shit. I'm getting that person. That person has a very sus skin. And I'm getting that person. What the heck? Yeah, right. That's right. Did that give me any sussy effects? Because I hope it didn't. And yeah, I'm not gonna summon the warden. Okay. So here's the what? How? That guy's definitely a bot. Bro's name is Bot. And yeah, he's probably a bot. Not probably, most likely. And I'm getting that guy named Mario Blocks. No. Hey, at least I placed down a fern. Somehow. I don't know. Vines. Bro, what? I landed in the water. That didn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, I'm Wait, I actually made it. Oh no, never mind. Yeah. What? Wait, what? I was killed by my pet Blaze? What the flip? I'm getting that person. He just looks sus. Wait a second. Was that wax supposed to cook copper stairs? I remember the time when the name was actually Wax Lightly Weathered Copper Stairs. And also, why the heck is there a Vex? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm expanding this so I can be safe and stuff. And yeah, I don't want to be beaten by Vexes. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. That's the spawn? Get off, you bog! Huh. Phew, I didn't die. I have a shield now. Guess what? Haha. Alright. Ooh, netherite sword. That is absolutely amazing. Alright, I can do better. I need to start bridging towards the chaos over there. I need to start getting stuff. How is there 3 players remaining? Okay. This is a hard task. I don't have any range weapons. So yeah. I am absolutely cooked. What? Does it teleport you? Okay. Bruh. That was a pretty good round though. So yeah. Wait a second, I just remembered something. I can go mess around with a mod that I know. Okay, so my 2 friends. Okay, so which one was it? Not survival world, yay. Not that. Not that. Yes, Dream World. Yeah, I know, but like you probably don't know that I had this thing where this guy named Dream came to my thing and then he built a giant house. So yeah, I can show you guys around. Where's my firework rockets? Hold on, I'm in creative mode. Okay, bam. So yeah, I'm gonna fly up from the top of Dream's brain for some reason, and yeah. So yeah, this is the house that Dream built. Yeah, it was based on the real YouTuber Dream. I almost experienced kinetic energy even though I can't because I'm in creative mode. But like no one cares. Anyways. So yeah, this is Dream. I can show you around. Okay, so yeah, that's the smiley face. What? What the frick just happened? Okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay. And I don't know why that thing was there. But I'm not gonna question it. Yeah. Dream built it, so I'm not gonna question it. Alright, so here's the second floor apparently. And yeah, there's 2 lookouts where you can look outside for no reason. And look at a wandering trader. Wait, wandering trader? Anyways, that's the nether portal. That's the floor up here. That's his bed, that's my bed. Here's the 3 diaries he wrote. Here's a spyglass where you can look outside to that stupid wandering trader that I'm gonna kill later. And yeah, here's all the stuff that he needs. And here's the rooftop where he put his brain here. And yeah. So now you know where the infamous Dream's brain is. Do not come to my world and steal it because then you won't have quality Dream videos. That's right. How did I miss that? Yeah, that's right. Fear me. Did that pig just burn himself in lava? I think he did. R.I.P. Whee! Alright, so yeah, this is the Dream house. Alright, and you are probably asking about the diaries. Even if you're not, I don't care actually. I'm gonna show you them anyway. So yeah. Be excited for that. Okay. Are you kidding me? The vines are so annoying. The vines spread. And it's just annoying when the vines spread. Alright. Up the ladder. Okay, yeah, no. That's the worst song in the universe. And yeah. So here's the first diary of Dream. By Dream. And I go into survival mode. Sure. So yeah, this is the diary that Dream wrote. Day 1, I started speedrunning the game. I punched wood, went mining, and made myself some copper armor and tools. Day 2. I survived my first night and found a village. That's where I got this book from. Then I killed their iron golem and robbed every single house. And I upgraded to iron armor and tools. Day 3. I found a wolf, so I tamed it and unofficially named it Puffy. I fed Puffy and we were best friends. Day 4. I went to the nether and accidentally hit a zombie pigman, so I almost died, and unluckily the pigmen followed me through my portal. I fought them and was left on half a heart. Then a stupid skeleton shot me in the face and you died! Day 5. After recovering my stuff and getting back this book, I went fishing in a closed swamp. But this witch hut's owner next to the swamp didn't like me and poisoned me, and I died again. But then I thought about it, there were really no reason for me to go. Day 6. I found another fortress and got Eyes of the Ender. Finally, I got up to the stronghold, and it turned out that the stronghold was directly under the witch hut. So I really discombobulated the root inside the hut and dig down. Day 7. I found the end portal, but I figured that I'm one eye short, so I went back into the nether and got one more Eye of the Ender. Then I jumped into the end portal and went to beat the dragon. Day 8. I soon realized I didn't have a bow, so I crafted one, but immediately after I crafted my bow, the ender rabbits swooped down and yeeted me off the island. Thank God I did an amazing clutch and didn't die. Day 9. I hit the dragon one last time and I killed the dragon, got her egg, and went through the end gateway. I crafted the elytra, crafted some fireworks, and flew back home. Day 10. I upgraded to diamond armor and tools, and then I gathered a bunch of concrete powder for a big build. Day 11. I destroyed my old house and started constructing on my new concrete mansion. I invited my friend Tutusket over and gave him owner. He helped me with building a giant me as a house. Now let Tutusket live inside of that house. Day 12. Tutusket left my world and I continued to write this diary. While I did that, I thought about what I should do next. Beat the wither with a warden, get full netherite, explore the oceans, maybe add an add-on or mob to this world. And yeah, that was an absolutely amazing diary by Dream. So yeah, now I can read Dream's second diary. Day 13. I am back with Diary 2. Anyways, today I went back into the nether to gather wither skulls for my next challenge, beating the wither. So I basically discombobulated the entire wither skeleton's population, and I got exactly what I needed. Day 14. I gathered some soul sand and tried to look for a dried gas, but I almost fell into lava trying to do that, so I just went back home. Then I placed down the blocks and summoned the wither. I made sure I summoned him far away from my dream house. The fight was on. I first bombarded him with my crossbow, and then I actually bombarded him with some TNT, and he was down to his melee stage, so I had to hit him with my fully enchanted netherite sword. And I didn't kill him at the end. Day 16. I used the nether star that the wither dropped to make a beacon, and then I thought I could get creative by covering my beacon with emerald blocks, but the Tusken refused to give me any, so the plan failed. I still built a beacon though. Day 17. My next goal was to take out the Elder Guardian. This guy's the weakest boss, but still, it takes a fully enchanted Riptide Trident to four-shot him. And I don't want to drown in the water nor get impaled by the drowning by. Day 17 continued. So I readied myself by crafting a turtle shell, wolf armor for Puffy for no reason. I got a name tag earlier, so now he's officially named Puffy. And getting a fully enchanted Riptide Trident. Day 18. I bought an Ocean Monument Explorer's map from a cartographer and went on my journey. Eventually, I found the monument and dodged all the Guardian lasers and broke into the monument. Unfortunately, the Elder Guardian gave me mining fatigue, so Day 18 continued. I was about to drown because apparently turtle shells don't give you infinite air. Anyways, I remember when I was speedrunning once, I used a door to make an air bubble, so I did it, or at least I tried. Day 18 continued. Turns out the air bubble trick doesn't working, Bedrock Edition. Dang it! I swam up to the surface while my air bubbles went down and random squids died into guardians. I thought this was over. Day 19. Yes, it's finally time to move on. I've already died twice and it looked like this was going to be the third time. But it wasn't. Tutuskin came crashing in with a reptile trident and skewered all the guardians trying to zap me and the squids. Day 19 continued. Tutuskin and I made a pretty good team. He took out the other two Elder Guardians and gave me a health boost too so I can have more hearts fighting the Elder Guardian. I thought he was going to troll me and give me a nausea stew instead, but Day 20, he did. He did give me nausea stew. But luckily, he was bored and took down some health from the last Elder Guardian for me. So I went in with my trident and I have defeated the Elder Guardians. Yay! Epilogue. This diary is over, and I'll probably do a third one where I add the Eternal End add-on, get full Enderite, and absolutely discombobulate the Warden. So stay tuned for that. Credits to Tuscan. The end. Why is it raining outside? Oh well, I'll just sleep. Is it still raining outside? Dude. Did I just see a spider jockey? Wait. I need to look outside. Okay, there is nothing outside. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna read Diary 3. Day 21. After me and Tutuscan, mostly Tutuscan, intensely beat up the other Guardians, we installed the Eternal End add-on. We went to the End Dimension and got full enchanted Enderite armor. Thank God I didn't upgrade to Netherite earlier. Day 22. Because apparently you can't directly turn Netherite into Enderite, even though Enderite is basically the end version of Netherite, and you have to craft a completely different set of diamond armor and then upgrade it. So then we flew home in our Elytras, but Tutuscan didn't bother to craft another set of armor, so he was sticky with Netherite. Anyways, then I wanted to beat the Warden, but first I needed to find the Deep Dark. Day 24. I eventually found the Deep Dark while mining, and I purposefully jumped near the Skulk Screechers to shut off the alert and summon the Warden, and it did. So I built up 21 blocks because apparently Wardens can't hit you then. Day 25. I was almost scared to death when I realized the 21 blocks thing was false. The Warden's Sonic Shriek can reach you from 30 blocks in every direction. But now I knew the actual exact number. I knew exactly where to go. Day 26. Yes, I bought a clock so I knew a day has passed by. Anyways, I quickly parkoured up to a block of reinforced steep slate for no reason. Then I bridged up in front towards the Warden, exactly 31 blocks above him. Day 27. I shot multiple fireworks at the Warden with my crossbow, but I didn't hold my totem in my hand, so that was basically suicide. I died. I had to go all the way back and get my stuff, and I finally held totems in hand, and Day 28. I did a sneak attack on the Warden and immediately started spamming arrows at the Warden. I jumped from my bridge above and did a critical crit on the Warden. It was down to 13 hearts. Finally, I two-shotted him with my trident. Day 29. I collected the Skulk Catalyst that the Warden dropped and threw it into a Soulfire nearby because no one needs a flippin' catalyst. Anyways, I went back to my base to show it to Tuscan, and he was honestly proud of me, even though I'm a literal dream. Day 30, aka Epilogue. This is probably my last diary because I'm running out of books to craft these diaries, but if I write diary book 4, stay tuned for it. The end. Not gonna lie, Dream writes really good diaries. Man, I missed the time that was playing with him, and then this happened. Like a bunch of like Endermen spawn, and then they took away our path, and then yeah. It was sus and stuff. What is happening? What is happening with the noise in this room? Nah, bro. Gate mode C. Dude, these typos. Oh well. I guess it's the end of this world. Yeah, I'm out of here. So yeah, that's probably it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.